Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello to my Twitch and YouTube viewers. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you can hear me and you can see me. Hmm. In less than 22 minutes, we will start another Title Tuesday, January 6th, 2026. Yes, I should ask my wife to check the sound and video quality. Dear wife, if you are with us, can you please check the sound? Is it breaking or not? And video quality. Hello, everything is okay. Thank you very much. Huh. I'm okay. I'm okay. What about you? How was Yochi? What? I heard that very recently you tried Yochi, frozen yogurt. Come on, it's Metallica. If we have anyone who likes songs and music of Metallica, maybe you can even see. So, dear wife, how many points are we expecting? 11 rounds. Time control is 5 plus 0. No, 8 out of 11. Then this is too much. No, this is too much. Anything more than 7, we are happy. Because my last performances aren't have not been great. I think like I have done some 6.5, maybe 6, 7. Yes, I had period I was doing at least 8 points or 7.5, but last couple of months I wasn't doing great. So anything above 7 points will be great, and of course anything huh, 8 will be just excellent result. Why it's frustrating? Yes, this is how you go down in chess. First, constantly you are showing like close to 8 points out of 11, and then it goes down. I want you to be stronger. Wow. Uh, huh. I also want to perform better, but maybe because of the timing, uh, it is almost midnight here in Singapore. Because of some daily routine, I'm so excited. Excited of what and why? Yes, we have some well-known players, grandmasters, titled players. Yes, Jeffrey is playing, Alex Bortnik, Jahangir Vahidov. Honestly speaking, I don't know who is Super Emi. Nicolas Pedreashvili, Sanal Vahab, Robert Filiposian, Alex Rustemov, Sergei Zhigalko. Yes, and maybe and many other uh, players. I'm gonna lose control, and I think I like it. Wow, wow, what is happening? Mhm. What is happening in chess world? Any news? I think tomorrow in India, uh, one rapid and blitz tournament will start. If I'm not mistaken, even Vishy Anand is playing. I can check it. If yes, I think one very strong and traditional tournament ended in Sweden called uh, Rilton Cup. We have also another tournament in, how do you say Guatemala? Guatemala? How do you say it in English? Yes, Tata Steel Chess India 2026. So tomorrow in Calcutta or Calcutta, sorry for my pronunciation, from 7th to 9th, and Blitz. So we have Rapid from 7th to 9th, and we have Blitz for 10th and 11th. Wesley So, Hans Niemann, Wei Yi, Volodar Murzin, Vishy Anand, Arjun Erigaisi, Pragnananda Vidit, Nihal, and Aravind are playing. In women's tournament, Alexandra Goryachkina, Yekaterina Lagno, Nana Zagnidze, Karisa Yip, Stavrula Tsolakidu, Divya Deshmukh, um, Harika, Vaishali, Vantika, and Rakshita. Yes, this tournament is super interesting. First of all, about tournament in India, it is super interesting that Vishy Anand uh, is again back over the board and he will be playing. I think he played maybe about one month or couple of weeks ago in India. Uh, and Global Chess League, and now another tournament, Rapid and Blitz. Yes, this tournament is super interesting. I think this is called Pan American Inter Collegiate Championship. Okay, we have Webster University A, the University of Texas, Rio Grande, University of Missouri, St. Louis University A, University of Toronto, Texas. So Webster University, who is playing for? Wander Liang, Bruzon, Quesada, Sonis, Harsha Baraktakoti, Cordova. Oh, and the University of Texas. We have Dudin, Avila, Cardoso, Rodrigue, Fus, Ozenir, and University of Missouri. We have Tariq Khan, Boyer, Budisavlevich. And St. Louis University A, we have Aryan Chopra, Gazi, Kacharava, Wang, Oberoi. Let's see. Noritsin, Mao, Vetes. Dear Vibe, can you check what is, because it is saying like the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. So what does it mean? So we have tournament in Croatia, we have tournament in India. Yes, this tournament in Croatia seems like not very strong. We do have some grandmasters and many title players. Mhm. Tournament in India, Rohit Krishna, Fyodorov, Alexandrov, and yes, many well-known players from India and from other countries. We have tournament in Spain, tournament in Germany. Yes, this one was super interesting, Rilton Cup, and we have Chinese player winning with insane uh, score performance. I think he had 7.5 out of 8. Xiu Xiangyu, 8 points out of 9. And then we have tie between Demchenko, Siva, and Dai, another Chinese player. We have also about maybe 10 players scoring 6.5. I think Dotzer, Felix Blochberger, he mentioned that quite promising young player from Austria. And of course, Lidi, Meshkov, Sengupta, yes, Ramazan, Jalmakhanov, Christian Bauer, and many others. Please, you can check it. So we have Jose Martinez, Sina, Noderbek is playing. Wow, Noderbek Abdusatorov is playing. Haven't seen him very long time. Arseny Nestorov is playing. And then Matias Bilbao, Aram Hakopian, Faustino Oro is playing. Fausti is playing. Alex Bortik, Matvey Galchenko, Rasmus Svane, Jan is playing. My wife, she's a big fan of Jan Nepomniachtchi. Used to be. And then Jahangir, Vahidov, and of course we have Shamsidin, Vahidov, Hansen, Kasper Drazdowski, Narayanan. Yes, and many others. Yes, from 28th to 16th, from 28th of March up to 16th of uh, April in Cyprus. Yes, candidates are going to happen. I think we have all 16 players in men's and women's. And what do we have? Yes, of course, Fabi, Anish, Matthias Blubaum, Vei Sindarov, Andrei Yasipenko, Prague, and Hikaru Nakamura. We have Zhou Jainer, Alexandra Goryachkina, Divya, Koneru, Tanjongi, Vaishali, Katerina Lagno, and Bibisara Asaubaeva. So we have first round, and then next day second round, and then third round, and then fourth, and then after 4 rounds we are having one. No, after five. Yes, after 4 rounds we are having rest day, and then fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. No, and then 3 days, 3 games, and then another rest day, and then one, two, three, and another rest day, and then one, two, another rest day, and then last 2 games. Time control. The games will be played with a time control of 120 minutes for the first 40 moves, followed by 30 minutes for the rest of the game, with an increment of 30 seconds per move starting from move 1. Draw rule. Players are not permitted to agree to a draw before the completion of black's 14th move. The minimum prize fund for the event stands at a record 1 million, seems like euros. In the event of a tie for first place after 14 rounds, a playoff will be played to determine the winner who qualifies for the World Championship match due to take place in November 2026. Mhm. Yes, some chess information. Let me close this. Let me go here. Oh, Hikaru, Magnus, Denis Lazavic, Maxim Vachier-Lagrave, Jeffrey, Josep, Hans Niemann, Duda, Sina, Andreikin, Vincent, Vipranav, Mishanik, Wonderful Time, and Arjun. Wow, 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 wow. This is super interesting. Sam Sevian, everyone has joined. We have less than 4 minutes. Yes. 8 points will be great. Excellent. Yes. We shouldn't be very much nervous. Grishuk is playing. So, dear Vi, what do you think? Who will win today's title Tuesday? Maybe Magnus or Hikaru? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support and for your love. But uh, let's be more real. Unfortunately, I don't have enough skills. Very unfortunately, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. So everyone is playing. Nico Teodoru. Nico is having rating of 3200. Yes, I think in 2026 I should try to hit 3100. I think I can. It's not easy, but I think I can. Less than 2 minutes. Less than 1.5 minutes. Should be should we be nervous? Okay, FIDE master from Netherlands seems like. Let's go. Bishop g5, queen c2, queen a4, knight d4, queen c2, knight d4. How should I take this pawn back? Bishop g5, h6, bishop h4. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Rook c2, queen. No, but there I'm not sure I have enough compensation. Which move to play? I'm not sure at all. Okay, let's go bishop g5. Bishop h4. g5, knight g5, h takes g, bishop g5. Queen d4, b5. He goes b5. Knight takes b. Should we try e4, g5, knight g5, h takes g, bishop g5? But queen c1, maybe knight d4 he can take. Queen c2, bishop f6, e4. Okay, let's go e4. Usually these ideas aren't working. g5, knight g5, h takes g, bishop g5. Yes, e5, usually e5 is super strong. We have d5, let's go d5 maybe. So he wants to save 95, then some. Okay, let's take 95. Yes, he will most likely play some g5. Yes, this move. Knight c6 isn't working. Bishop is rook f3 g5, queen d2, maybe queen d2, queen d6, rook f3 g5, queen d2, maybe this, maybe this. But I have seen this. I have seen this, and my idea was knight c6 in the end. Okay, should we take on b8 or knight e7? Maybe some rook e3 first. Maybe g takes h. No, should be much better for me. Of course, queen g3 is a very annoying threat for him. Yes, he's of course trying. Maybe king h8, queen c2 we can try. f5, queen c3, knight f6. Yes, he goes. He does not give up. Yes, of course I can take and I can go. For example, I can also try this. Something like this 7, I guess, should be over. Yes, but here, mm, let's say we take, we go some queen f3. What about queen e4 or rook e8? Yes, this also should finish the game, I guess. Yes, but check, check, takes, takes. Wow. So we don't have access to. Ah, yes, we are disconnected, of course. So d5. Hmm. I was disconnected. So should I end the stream? No, but I was just disconnected. With this connection makes no sense to play. No, but I don't have even, you are living in Singapore and you don't have even basic conditions, you don't have even internet. Like, this is insane, this is insane. I don't ask much, just internet connection. And I'm paying. I don't have even internet connection, so I was disconnected. Every time the same story happens. Hello, hello. Oh, once again, you every time you join my stream and start uh, telling us that I should play against you, but now I'm playing a tournament. Okay, I'm playing Tikhon Popov. Another FIDE master. Seems like from Russia. Queen d3. Yes, here knight d7 is possible. I think knight d7 is possible. G6 is also super interesting, but let's try. So we can go e6, I guess. Knight d7 is interesting move. And something like this. Bishop g5. Will he play bishop g5? I think something similar I played against Pavel Pankratov. He played some h4 move. But I don't exactly remember my game. Yes, I want to play some bishop g7, short castle. Yes, he goes. Let's go bishop g7. Short castle, I guess. Queen d2. He goes queen d2. Yes, b5 is possible. Maybe knight c5 we can try. Yes, 95, knight c5. Okay, let's go knight c5. Doesn't look bad. Yes, h6, or we don't need this h6. h6, bishop e3. Yes, we can try bishop d7, but if bishop h6 at some point comes, okay. Will he go long castle? I guess he will play long castle. Because if you play short castle, then I'm not sure. Yes, he goes bishop h6. Should we take, or should we try short castle? Both moves are possible. Okay, let's go short castle. Yes, if you take, I take. Let's say he goes h4. He goes h4. And now what should I do? Some rook c8, but h5. Maybe queen b6, then e5, knight b3. Okay, this I don't like. e5, knight b3. Bishop h6, queen h6, huh? Knight e6, knight e6. But how can I play? Bishop h8 is too deep. Maybe knight h5, but that also doesn't look great. e5, knight b3, knight e6. I don't like already my position. Hmm. Okay, let's try bishop h8. I think we are just lost. I underestimated. Okay, takes. Maybe not the strongest, you know? Okay, knight b3, but still we can try, no? Takes. Yes, let's go some b5. Why not? Okay, b4 is possible. Let's try, why not? Let's take it. Let's go knight a4. Mm-hmm. h5, bishop g7. Okay, which move should we play? Knight takes d5 maybe? Rook h8, bishop h8, takes. Bishop c4, rook c4. Knight b3. Okay, let's say knight f6. Maybe a5, we can try also g4. a5, g5, a5. What about a4? Okay, it's threatening checkmate. Can we try this or not? Wow. I think next round will start very soon. No, I was definitely lost. Yes, Nikolai Kleimanov, another FIDE master. Okay, here the move should be. I think this is also an interesting position to play, but let's go maybe knight a4. Maybe bishop c4. Something like bishop b3, I don't know. Bishop f5, of course. Queen c5, he has knight before, he isn't threatening knight f4. Maybe he does threaten. g4, can we or not really? g3 maybe. Let's say this. Yes, what if I go queen c5, knight before, knight c3, knight e3? Seems like does not work. Maybe I'm ready to go some knight c3, knight c3, queen c3, rook d1, takes, though some queen b6. Yes, he goes knight b6, and now knight b6 is not that good. I guess knight c3 we can try, why not? Let's go knight c3, he takes, I take it back. I can take with the knight. Well, I think taking with the rook is also possible. Yes, he goes this. We can try maybe some a4. Why not? A4 cannot be very bad for us. I very much hope. Yes, but why not queen e3? Yes, you take, I take with a knight. Okay, knight f6. Rook d6, he takes this, coming. Queen d4, knight d2, rook d4. Now takes makes some sense. Of course, we can go g4, bishop c8, maybe g5. Okay, let's take queen d6, queen a7. Let's go g4. Yes, maybe we can try g5 as well. Knight h5, I guess. Maybe some check. d5, I forgot. I completely forgot about d5. Oh no. I completely forgot about this. Which is like, okay, knight c5 maybe. But it takes. What am I going to do? What a heavy blunder. Knight f6, knight f6, g takes king f6. Knight c5, he can take on h2. King b1 isn't working. If I take queen c6, a check is coming. Knight g3, knight f4. We can take twice also. Okay, let's go. Bishop f5. Let's try king b1. Why not? Yes, queen h2, maybe some queen c6. a5, a6 can be an idea. At knight f4, I should play some king a2. Queen d6. Okay, what is this? Knight b7 maybe? Yes, let's try knight b7. Oh, so yes, first 3 rounds against internet FIDE masters, but all of them super tricky, super young. At least Nikolai Klemenov. I think I played him previously. We do have break after fourth round, and let's see who will I play. Yes, I'm expecting yes, Dmitry Andreikin. We are playing against Dmitry Andreikin. 27 plus player c4. Let's go e5. Knight f6. Yes, knight c6. Let's say a3. He goes a3, g6, d5 are the moves. Yes, if d5, he will play some Maybe g6 we can try. Or a5, a6, d5, c takes d. Okay, let's try d5, takes. Yes, e4. I think here this is very much possible. Something like bishop c5. Bishop g4, queen f6. Let's go queen f6. Oh, bishop g4 is not scared of. I can go bishop g4, bishop f3. I can go bishop b6. You will play some a4. Okay, let's play this. Mm-hmm. This can be interesting. Rook d8 maybe. Maybe not g6. We can try some different d4 ideas. Maybe bishop d7, d4, maybe direct d4, maybe after bishop b6. Okay, he goes one of them. But here I was hoping to have at least playable position. Okay, knight g6 is taking d takes c. We have problems with the capturing. Okay, let's go bishop b5. Why knight g6 is not working? D takes c. D takes c, 95. 95, but knight g6, let's say d takes c, 95, rook d8, knight f3, and 95, rook d1, for example, rook d1, queen e5. Yes, we can also go e takes d, but he might take bishop d4, queen e6, e takes d, c takes d. Okay, let's go knight g6. As a4, he's not scared of anything. E takes d. How does c takes d? Okay, wait, e takes d, c takes d. We can start with, okay, let's say takes. How is he going? C takes the rook e4. A5 definitely he wants to play. Yes, and we do have some problems. We can go c6, but we can also try a5, I guess. Okay, a5. Yes, I was thinking about queen f5 to play. Maybe knight e7 we can try. Yes, it goes e6. Now should we take, I guess? But takes knight f3. I don't see any good squares for my... Okay, let's take. Let's go this maybe. Queen f6. Ay, 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 ay. Queen f7. Maybe knight g6, maybe knight c6. Bishop h6, what is this? G takes h? What does he want? Rook e1. He wants to play rook e1, of course. And we aren't having much. What if we try knight c6, knight g5 will come? Knight g6, knight g5 will come? The game is objectively over or what? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, let's try this. This. Yes, rook e8, queen h4. Probably we should be resigning. Can still try queen b3 in the end. Yes, he outplayed, of course, he outplayed us. Let's still give. Yes, we should take, and he's going for this. We should take here, of course. Maybe some queen f7. Yes, let's take this. Yes, you can go rook e8. Oh, this is over, of course. No, but what was my mistake? Somehow computer doesn't allow. I can. Bishop c5. Short castle is good. This is okay. Okay, this is okay, more or less. No, I was very much okay with my position up to. Yes, he takes D, I played this. I played A5. Knight C6, of course, some Queen C6. A Queen F6, of course, eh? Yeah, just Queen G6. Oh, this is super bad. Yes, okay. Okay, happens. Yes, I very much apologize, but I'm playing my game. I was playing my game against Dmitry Andreikin, so it's not easy to play against Andreikin and generally play uh, anyone on chess.com and also to answer your questions. Yes, thank you very much. I understand, but if you don't mind, I will decide my own about creating an Instagram page. Yes, no doubts Andreikin outplayed me. He was faster, quicker, better, and at some point I did not manage to handle the position, though up to some point, up to I guess King H8 when he played Queen E4 check, just Queen G6. I don't have much problems. Yes, but happens, of course, happens. Yes, we can see that many players. We have more than 430 participants, and we have, I think, close to 19 players with perfect score, 19, 4 out of 4. And yes, let's continue. Let's continue. Hikaru, Nico, Vipranav, Aramakopian, Levon Aronian, Vace, I guess Vace Hovakimian, if I'm Vace Hovakimian, Magnus, Mishanik, of course, Alexis Sarana, MVL, Aminta Batabe, Grandelicious, Nils Grandelius, Swedish number one, Vasif Durai Bailey, Sam Sevian, Grandmaster, Milos Sapar, SZPAR. And then GM Dmitry Kolars, Maxim, Boyan Maximovich, and many, many others. Okay, now we are having 6 minutes break. Yeah, super interesting. Will Magnus win his first title Tuesday? Maybe this is even first titled Tuesday of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Should be. This should be the first titled of the year. Okay, very short break. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Leandro Crisa. Let's go. Grandmaster from Argentina, my very good friend. Yes, usually bishop e3, knight is coming to d2. And d4 at some point. Yes, 95. What is this? d4 isn't working. Let's say we take. We can go d4 now, but c takes, knight c4. He will try some knight c4. Maybe a4? I'm not sure. Maybe some a3 I can play, but what's the idea? d4, c takes d, knight c4 he will play. Maybe b3 or rook c1. Let's play rook c1. b3, b4. d4. But again, knight c4 you can try. b3, b4, d4. Okay, let's go b3. Before d4, c takes d, c takes d. Before d4, knight d7 or knight c6, but I don't know. He can also try some queen b6, maybe in this way, stopping or making it harder. Mhm. Yes, before d4, knight c6, some d5 ideas are there. I can maybe also capturing on b4, I'm not sure, because of some c takes d. Knight d7, but yes, c takes b, let's say. Yes, and why not d4? Knight d7, he goes knight d7. d takes c is possible.
Все наладится. Расскажите, что вас расстроило?
Maybe a4, but not sure. Maybe queen d2. Okay, let's try queen d2. Bishop g5, bishop h6. I'm not sure about this before, but we should start playing faster. C takes B, C takes B. Takes F, maybe bishop H3. Wow. Okay, I won the game. Let's see how others are doing if we have time. Yes, this game ended in a draw between Fachev Hakim and Salem is playing. Let's see what does Salem do. He is better, but maybe position is drawn. He's playing against Mops. White won because of time. Yes, but it was anyway unpleasant. Jan is playing. Jan has lost. Jan has lost against the international master. And who else is playing? Yes, let's see here. Jahangir Vakhidov has won against Bin Screen. Yes, we have only two games, and yes, WFM. And let's see we have about maybe and Hikaru Nakamura. Wow, 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 wow. Let's this time. Okay, knight f6. Last time it was this, and then d5. It was d3, c5, c4. Yes, Hikaru played c4. This time b3. Okay, let's say we take. I guess knight c6 is also possible, but yes, let's take. Let's go this. Go bishop g4. Maybe knight e4 can be interesting. Let's try. Bishop e2. Let's go bishop d6. Does it threaten? Can we go some f5 or not really? I think we can. c4. Let's go short castle. b4. Hikaru goes b4. Hikaru goes b4. How should we try stopping here? Maybe a6 can be a way to stop. Queen b3. Okay, after knight d2, Hikaru is going to capture with the king. Because what else? Knight d2, bishop e2. So knight d2, Hikaru will be taking with the king, but knight d2, let's go. And if let's say we take queen f6, queen g5. Okay, king h8. What about queen g5? Knight f3, queen g2, rook g1, queen h3. Okay, let's try this. Yes, knight f3 can go queen g2, rook g1, queen h3, but rook g3 does not have. Hmm. Maybe some g3, Karo will try. But g3 I might push f4. g3 I might push f4. Yes, Hikaru goes queen h3. Hikaru goes queen h3. And how should we open up the position? Should we go some d takes c or queen f4 or bishop f4? He wants to play some knight f3. D takes c, knight takes c4. Maybe e5 we can try, but knight f3 is coming. So Hikaru knows what does he do. Hikaru knows his stuff. Rook f6, knight f3, queen f4, king f1, rook f6, queen g3. No, but knight f3 we can move and then we threaten something. T takes c, knight c4. Maybe bishop f4, knight f3, queen g4. No, we should hurry up. I don't know. Let's play faster. I'm just burning all my time. Yes, let's this. Let's go this maybe. Whatever we do, Hikaru is having better position. F4, G4 he will play, right? Whatever I do, Hikaru anyway gets better position. I'm going crazy already. Like whatever I do, whatever he plays, he is getting better position. Like what is this? What is this? Like whatever Hikaru does. Yes, it's just impossible to play against Hikaru. It's impossible to play against Hikaru. What is this? Oh, but that was much better, massively better. Like, look at this. Okay, it's not even about this. Look at this. Bishop f4. And 92 isn't. What he found is queen h3. Now, once again. Very unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Vipranav is playing against Magnus. Yes, I think Magnus is slightly better. So why rook c4, b5, c3, b6? No, Magnus is going to flag at least. Yes, rook b5. Oh, this is lost. This is lost. And he just resigned. And what are we having? Mi Terrible is playing, and Mi Terrible is. Yes, I think objectively. This should be enough. Yes, I think game will end in a draw. Though maybe Robert Piliposyan will try. He's trying, of course, but this is already super scary. Oh, oh, what happened in the end? Robert almost has done it. He almost flagged his opponent. Levon Aronian, Magnus Carlsen, Vasif Durar Bailey are 6 out of 6. Yes, I'm playing Dinesh Rajan from India, FIDE Master. Okay, let's take, let's go e5. Yes, f4 is the move as much as I know. Yes, let's go bishop d3. Why not a3? Or maybe queen e2? Yes, takes, and now maybe c4. Maybe I'm threatening c4, but of course, it's not a big deal. He always can go queen a6. But queen a6, we have, why not c4? Why c4 isn't working? Will he go f5? bh4? Yes, h4 f5. Let's go knight g5. Though I'm not big fan of my position, bishop g5, h takes g, knight f4, bishop f4. He does have some annoying moves, including queen a5. Yes, he's playing. What if bishop d2 I go? Knight f4 isn't working, knight b4 is working, bishop b4, bishop b4, c3. Okay, let's try this. Queen a4. Okay, b3. Will he take knight f4? Knight f4, b takes a, knight d3, c takes d. Yes, queen b5, but c4, queen a6. Let's say c4, queen a6 he will play. Maybe, what am I blundering? Takes. Rook h3 maybe? Knight h3 he wants to take, but let's go g takes h. Maybe bishop b4 first. We should be winning. Or massively better position. I guess he will take, he will try some rook b8 or h6. Yes, h6 he goes, maybe no, rook b8. Yeah, we can take on d7, he will go rook f4. Yes, that position also should be better for us, I guess, but let's not rush with capturing. Yes, let's not rush. We can go knight d4, I guess. Why not? G5 ideas aren't coming, I guess. Let's go h5 also, or king g6 is not. Okay, let's go h5. Maybe h4 as well. Maybe from the other side we can, like king b8. But king b8 we can go also rook c1. Yes, he doesn't allow us. Okay, let's go rook c1, but rook b8. If I go rook g1, rook c8, rook g7. Rook a6, king c7, king b4. Okay, let's first go here. Then maybe this. What about rook g1? Yes, he definitely forgot something. And Magnus is playing, and Magnus is of course better again because of this pawn on a7. G takes f, bishop takes a7, bishop e5, bishop b6. It's bishop b6 or bishop c5, game is over. Yes. Magnus is unstoppable. And then we have Levon Ornian is playing against Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Game ends in a draw. We have Sinamov Vahed is playing against Etienne Bacro, and Sina is better. Yes, rook d8, but bishop f4 might work, might come. Rook d5, bishop f4. What does he want? Bishop f4, maybe bishop h6, or no, bishop h6 is not working. I think objectively speaking, maybe White is not worse. Hello, General. Ian losing to an IM is insane. Seems to happen a lot on Title Tuesday. Wow, you will win. Thank you. I believe in you. What was wrong with pawn f4? Tough one. Thank you very much for your comments. No, black is winning probably because your pawns aren't going anywhere and I can slowly start advancing my fg and h pawns. No, again, I think black is not white is not worse. No, but how are you going to push? Yes, he will play some h3 stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, unbelievable. Vincent is playing, and Vincent has won. Yes, Vacho Vakimian. Let's go. Bishop e7 is okay. I think a bishop d6 also possible move. Okay, d4. What if I push e4? It takes d, knight b5 ideas are there. Yes, e4, you can go, of course, some knight d2, f5, it takes d, knight d4, bishop f8. Okay, let's take knight b5. Okay, should we go bishop fp, bishop f8, knight fd4, knight d4, queen d4, c6, let's say, bishop f8, let's say. What we take? Okay, but if queen h5, knight f5, bishop f5, e takes f, are we really ready? Knight d5? No, wait, queen c5, queen e2. Knight f5. I'm expecting knight f5. And bishop f5, he takes f. Knight e2, he goes. Another super tricky move, but let's say bishop g4. Knight f4, queen c5. Or maybe queen c5 direct, so queen c. Okay, let's go this. But what about this check? We have also bishop h3. Okay, check should be very much okay. Yes, we should take maybe rook d8 first. But knight c6, you can take bishop e6 or bishop d7. Yes, bishop d7. King f2. Yes, we can try c5. Rook d8 is also a possible move. Okay. Okay. Yes, I lost. So Magnus is 8 out of 8. And then we have Durar Bailey, Vincent, Hikaru, Vipranav, Hans, Salem, Wonderful Time. Yes, I think generally I did not play that bad, but yes, in a drawn position. Yes, maybe instead of pushing a5, btakes a takes rook d8. Yes, but I was not sure how to. Yes, happens. Happens. Yes, 3 rounds to go. Yes, another break. No, please, these kind of questions are not serious. Please tell me, can I reach 2500 in 3 years if I play 2 hours daily? Yes. Like, this is not serious. Of course not. Of course not. If you have any serious questions, please. But I just don't understand your question. Can I reach 2500 in 3 years if I play 2 hours daily? Like, okay, okay. We are super close to score maybe 7 points. Yes, but I think definitely I could have done better last round. Yes, but happens. GG. Metallica doesn't help. T-shirt of Metallica does not help. And delicious. Nodirbeck is 6 out of 8. Ay, 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 ay. Sam Sevian is 5.5 out of 8. Very tough. I should be happy. I should be happy with my 5 points out of 8 and look forward. Yes, I'm playing Victor Golis from Poland, seems like. Let's go. E4. Mm-hmm. G3. Bishop G2. Yes, and here, what's the move? E5 is the move, no? Knight G4, C3. Knight E5, Knight E5. Takes D4. Takes D4, takes. Yes, takes, knight G6, H4, knight C6, D5. Yes, something like H4. How does he play? Mm-hmm. Should we go H5? I guess yes. Should we go H6 also? I guess yes. Bishop H6 is very much possible. Maybe some knight C3 is also possible. Knight F5. Maybe we should take already. Because knight C3, knight F5. What to do? D5, bishop G7. Maybe this? But I'm not sure. Mhm. What if we try king f1? Mm, okay, king f1 we can. King g1. Yes, if b5, always we have some d takes c. Yes, maybe some compensation I do have. Queen d4. What does he threaten? He threatens knight g3. Yes, but we can even play some knight e4 or not. Rook f5, e takes f, queen e2. Let's say rook f5, e takes f, queen e2, king f8. Rook e1, but maybe we don't have compensation there. Knight e4, knight g3, knight g3, takes. King 7, okay, let's go knight e4. Rook g7. We have this g4, rook g4, g4 knight e7. Maybe rook f5, e takes f, knight f6. Yeah, rook f5, e takes f, knight f6. Maybe d6, king f8. Maybe this. Though I'm not sure. Why do I give this check? With this. 6 takes, rook h7. Oh, Magnus is playing. Whom does Magnus play? Magnus Hikaru. Hikaru is better. Hikaru is going to win. Hikaru is. Yes, this is over. I mean, it should be over. Yes, Magnus lost. Nico against Arjun. And Nico is winning, but Nico has won against Arjun. Yes, Nikita Shandrigin. Yes, I know him. At least we played previously. Yes, here, let's go d6. Should d7. Okay, can we go knight f6? We can even go knight d4. Yes, takes, c takes d, takes. So knight f6 shouldn't be worse. Maybe knight d5, yes, but why not knight d5? Or knight g4 here? This is important. Like knight g4 looks super tempting. Knight g4 e6 isn't working. Knight d4 c takes d. Some knight b5 stuff you can try. Knight d5 also looks good. Knight d5, queen d5, bishop d4 c takes d. Knight d5, knight d4. Okay, let's go knight g4 maybe first. Knight d4. Maybe he can go knight d4, huh? Okay, let's try this. I'm not sure at all what is happening now, but yes, takes. E6, he goes e6. But what if I take? What's wrong with capturing with the queen? Rook e1 he wants to play, or he wants to play some knight b5. Let's say queen e6. But even short castle is okay, no? Short castle. You go knight c7, I have queen d6, but you will start with h3. Let's say if I go queen d7, what's wrong with queen d7, knight d4, bishop d4? Let's say queen d7. Yes, h3, knight h6 maybe. To get the knight on f5. Yes, knight f5 we are having, but we can also go short castle. Mhm. Knight f5, but g4 ideas he will definitely play. e6 maybe, but knight e3. Knight d4, bishop d4, rook c8 first, but in b3. What is this? e6. And we should play some a6, I guess. We should also try some knight f5, maybe. Can we go queen c6 or not? Like d3, b5, queen d5. So this. Whoa. It was trying till very, very end. Magnus is playing probably against Vincent. Let's see what is happening. I think we have, no, but still. Magnus is, oh, all of them are 8.5. Yes, Tuan Min Le. Let's go. Bishop b7, bishop c4, knight b6, bishop e7. As much as I know. Knight c3, knight c3, b takes c, d6. E takes d, bishop d6. Bishop b6 he goes. What about bishop g5? He does not care about bishop g5. Let's go. Will he go f6? No, at f6 I have some bishop c4, f takes g, but e takes f I will take. Okay, e takes f. And what about d5? What about d6? Yes, it is interesting. Let's say we go knight c3. Let one min. Yes, and should I take bishop f6 and knight d5? Let's say we take, we take, we take. And he wants to say that all kind of rook e1 ideas aren't working. Like rook fe1 or rook a1. Let's say we go this. How is he going to complete his development? Okay, we should not relax even for 1 second. Okay, king h1 looks quite interesting. Rook f5, queen f5. I don't know, maybe we are preparing some knight g5 stuff though. Yes, bishop d3 is also super interesting, but let's say bishop a4. Yes, but I was thinking like why rook e3 is not there? Why cannot we play rook e3? Mhm. Because b5 I might take on a8. Bishop f4. He goes bishop f4, but what about rook e4 if we try rook e4? Yes, let's go rook e4. Yes, but what about rook e1? Why aren't we playing rook e1? He wants to play, okay, this. Rook e6. He goes rook e6, of course. He sees this. And, okay, rook e6, d takes c. Knight g5, bishop g5, queen g5. Yes, rook f4 isn't working. I'm not sure. Knight d4 maybe. Knight d4, rook e4, queen e4, b5, queen f4. Let's try knight d4. Yes, let's take. Yes, but we have bishop c2 ideas also, maybe. Yes, he says everything. What should we do? Queen e8, g3, knight e2. But knight e2 he will play. Okay, what about knight f3? b5, queen d4 is coming. Okay, let's say this. b5 is not working because of queen d4, I guess. d6, d5 seems like does not work. Bishop h6, queen e5, bishop d6. Maybe some h5 he will try. Oh, yes, this should be very much okay, very good for us, but still opponent does not resign. Let's take knight g5, king g5, and he wants to say that position is still playable. No, I don't believe. How can that position be possible to play? Let's say takes. We go some rook e8. We forgot about queen h6. Okay, this guy is amazing. Like he still defends. Check. Oh, he does not give up. Queen d5, let's say if I go. Okay, check. Bishop e6. Wow, wow. Eventually, from move number 10, it was hopelessly lost for him, but he was trying. d4, he takes d, e5, knight d5 is the best. I hear bishop e7, and now c takes d, bishop e7, yes, this is like super bad. Takes, d5, d6, and then knight c3, and then takes, yes. King h1, not the best, but yes, I'm threatening this. I could take queen d6, but I did not because of this bishop e6. Ah, eventually. 8 points. So I lost Hikaru, I lost Dmitry Andreikin, and I lost Vache Hovakimian. Yes, I think I was a little bit unlucky. 28 place. So Magnus won, and then Vincent, and then Duda, Andrew Tang, and Enriquez Viagra. Okay, super interesting. Thank you very much for your support. Wow, wow. Yes, my dear wife, your prediction was correct. 8 out of 11. Now I wish you would say 1 point more. But yes, of course, I'm super happy with the result because I played Tandrakin, I played Hikaru, I played Letuan Min, and some other good players. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate very much. And yes, dear friends, uh, thank you very much for your support, for your messages, for your comments. Yes, it is super hard to say. Once again, I can see how much time it takes to reach 2500. First of all, we are talking about standard in standard chess, or you want to reach on chess.com. Yes, it's really hard to say.